This is the News at 10.
And welcome along on this Monday night to the News at 10. We start tonight with the Planning and Zoning hearing for the proposed Interfaith Sanctuary location on West State Street.
Our Andrew Bartline followed that testimony tonight, and just like last week, as you might know, there were more people to speak than time allowed. Andrew?
That's right, Mark and Kim. Once again, the number of people wanting to give testimony was more than the meeting was scheduled for. Commissioners did not have time to come together and make a decision on the conditional use permit. I believe right now Interfaith is giving their rebuttal to the testimony. The committee's decision will ultimately decide if Interfaith Sanctuary can use the old Salvation Army building on West State Street for a large, low-barrier homeless shelter. Interfaith Sanctuary's wish to relocate has been controversial. The public testimony today covered a wide range of topics, just like before. Talking points included the safety of nearby neighborhoods, how Boise police and fire will have to accommodate for the area if it had a shelter, and even critiques on the Shelter Better Task Force. Testimony showed a wide disparity between supporters and opponents, and at their core, the two sides disagree on what a best practice looks like for shelter in Boise.
I think one major issue with the IFS project is its size. Many cities are rethinking the idea of large homeless facilities, rather limiting them to 20 to 30 people for a variety of reasons. Not only do large facilities pose problems for neighborhoods, but they might not be the best for the homeless population they seek to serve.
I myself, a single mother of two, a daughter who's 12 and a son who's 15, if we were to find ourselves in the same predicament as many of our neighbors without a home, Interfaith Sanctuary would be the only shelter that could provide a safe place for my whole family. The mission of Interfaith Sanctuary is dear to me and desperately needed in our community.
The proposed shelter plans for the West State Street location could serve up to 300 people a day and would be 30,000 square feet. The shelter would be outfitted with showers, restrooms, meeting rooms, offices, and the majority of tonight's testimony asked the committee to deny Interfaith's conditional use permit for the shelter location on West State Street, but a decision, of course, is just further delayed. The next planning and zoning meeting isn't scheduled until January 3rd.
This is exactly what happened last week. This is exactly what happened a month ago when they first heard hearings. It just seems like they're kicking this farther and farther down the road.
Kicking the can down, that's exactly what I thought. Eventually they're going to have to make a decision, and we'll be there to follow it. All right, Andrew, thank you.